Alright, for this recording what I want to do is take a look at how you can get an assignment set up so that you can have students submit things to you from their iPad. So we're going to look at that workflow kind of from both directions, from a teacher perspective and from a student perspective. So the first thing I'm going to do is come up here to create. I'm going to actually create a new schoolwork. And on this schoolwork, what I'm going to do is create one question, because that's all I really need. I'm going to call that sample work for uploading files. And I'm going to go ahead and say that I want it graded, and I'm going to scroll down here and get rid of my keyboard. And right here in the center of your screen, you notice that you have your spot to be able to add questions. And what I want to do is be able to have where I can upload something directly into my Big Campus schoolwork assignment. So I'm going to click this upload question type. It gives me the option to enter some text. So I'm going to type in there, please click the icon below to upload your file for this assignment. I don't care about a rubric right now. I don't really care about my max score at this point. And then you notice it's going to give them the four buttons here. I would have to talk to my students about what these are. Essentially, the cloud is if I have something that's already in my drive and I want to get something uploaded from there. Or the picture icon there next to that is going to be the next one that you use the most often. And that's where I can just go and find a file from my camera roll and be able to upload something right in there. So we're going to go ahead and save this assignment, and we're going to assign it out. So I'm going to say continue down here in the bottom right hand corner, and I want to assign now. So I click that button up in the right corner, and I'm going to assign this to a group. I'm going to assign it to my demo group, and I want it to go to all users. So by selecting the group I get that, or I could have come over here, selected the group from here, and then select the members that I want to get that assignment. But since I want everybody to get it, all I need to do is work through this group one and say demo group. Now again, I can open up the calendar widget here to set an exact start time and end time. I can also then give it a password if I wanted to as I assign things. So I've got some options there on what I can do, but I want to go ahead and assign this now so I can work on it now. So in the bottom right hand corner, I'll click assign. So now we're back and I'm logged in as a student now. I'm going to go ahead and just click up here. And you'll notice that I've got new schoolwork waiting for me, so I'm going to go ahead and click on that. I'm going to go ahead and start the assignment. And you notice that all I really see here are the four icons that allow me to attach different things. Now again, if it was a Word document or a document that I created in Pages or something like that, I'm going to have to do some things to take that and put it into my drive so that I could share it right here. I'll be looking at a couple apps that I think you'll use on a regular basis that you can do that with. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and click on this image icon, and I'm going to go ahead and go find an image that maybe I've taken a screenshot. So I'm going to say choose existing. So this is something that is pretty straightforward to do. I can go ahead and come in here. I'm going to click on this image of me just as a sample, and now that is ready to go. All I got to do now is come down here and hit submit. Okay, now I'm logged in as my other student, or as myself in this case, but we'll call it my other student. All right, now I'm logged back in as my teacher account here where I created that assignment in the first place. So I'm going to come over here to schoolwork, and I notice that I've got two schoolwork assignments that have been submitted to me waiting for grading. So I'm going to go ahead and take a look at those, and I notice that I've got two people that have turned that in. Now I can go ahead and download this where I download all attachments, or the nice thing about this is I can simply click on this first person. And at this point right here, I can see a thumbnail of exactly what that work is. I could click on it, get a bigger image, and close it. I can go ahead and give it 5 points. And if I wanted to, I could even make some comments here. Great job. Hit comment. You want to make sure you hit that so that it populates it. Notice there it shows now, and then I can hit enter grade. At that point, it takes me to my next student. I can enter the grade, and now I've got both of those things graded. And that's exactly how you can get somebody to get something in from their camera roll or from their drive. If I would have done that from my drive, the concept would have been the same, except I would have clicked the cloud icon instead. That's how easy it is for you to get students to submit stuff to you. Hope this comes in handy.